Welcome back to a fun Friday. Today I'm going to be playing Tyrell's Quagsire deck. I actually saw this one at the local tournament I went to on Wednesday, and it did pretty well. I think it got third overall. So it's not a bad thing. It hits for a lot of weaknesses. So we're going to go in on a fun Friday and play it and see how it does. Now, after this first match, I'll go over the deck profile a little bit more. I am able to play Mewtwo and Mew now. It's a miracle. I went out this morning and got a bunch of Mewtwo and Mewtens. Now I even can play it in person. Well, that's what I'm happy about. I can play it in person. So I've got 4 tins. I only used 2 codes so far, so I'm not sure which ones I used. I have 4 total. I'm debating giving one out, so if you would like a code, comment down at the bottom, let me know. I still haven't put them all in if they have. So again, I do have 2 more. Again, I don't know which ones they are that haven't been used, but first I'm gonna say 1 is all I'm gonna give out. So if you want to comment, say hey, over here, I'll give you 1. Probably. 1. Yeah, I'll give 1 out. So, we'll see how it goes. Again, I don't know which one I have used and which one I haven't. So, yeah, waiting for my opponent. We started off with not the best of hands. We got Quagsire and Naganadel in hand. Too bad they're not a basic, otherwise we could start. But hopefully we only have to shuffle once. Now, it does play the Quagsire from, okay, we started, not super bad. We'll put Keldeo up front. I don't know exactly what we're playing, so this isn't a bad start. I should have probably put the Mew down, but we'll see. What you got for me? Pikarom, so they can't hit into me just yet. They're gonna. This is the power plant probably one, which will not be as fun for me, but we'll have to do what we gotta do. Thunder Mountain, instantaneous Thunder Mountain, so you're gonna play that for sure. Volkner, because if you use Dedenne, which you're going to use, you're gonna have to need to get rid of that. Oh wow, they're gonna put that down, and I'll probably get rid of it. But they do probably play 2 power plant, which is good for them, bad for me. Now, if they're able to set certain things up, there you go. You've got 2 lovely item or non-item driven abilities right here. And do you play the Thunder Mountain or do you get rid of it? See, I would have just failed the search, to be honest. Custom catcher, double custom already. There's Thunder. I'm just gonna retreat. Put Keldeo back up front. Dedenne away. Probably have a Dedenne in hand. So they're going to get Cocoa Prism, put 2 energy down, go from there. I'm looking for a stadium like crazy now. There's Zapdos. They're like, I have to kill a Keldeo with Zapdos. You can't attack first turn. Okay. Wooper. We're going to put you down. We're going to keep going here. We've got Lillie for quite a bit here. We are going to get rid of this Quagsire. And get another Wooper. We have 2 Naganadels already. Okay, we are going to retreat to the Keldeo. So they can't attack just yet. So I can also Pokégear for another supporter because Lillie isn't really super good right now. I'd rather have a Cynthia. That way we can try and get rid of some stuff. Now they can come in and try and attack, but they need the switch. So they can do 10 damage, not that big of a deal. Okay, they're going to retreat, come in, try and find a switch, something like that to go from there. Got 1 energy in the discard, 1 from hand, Quagsire, that, Judge, so 4, and not the worst. If they can't judge me just yet, even better. I can keep going, do what I gotta do. So, We're not doing super bad. There's the reset stamp though to 6. Yeah, again. There's Wooper. There's Cynthia. There's a custom catcher. You can go energy here. Cynthia. We'll shuffle it up. Another Keldeo. You. Got you. Gotta keep those Woopers going here. We got enough to keep going. We're gonna take the ability. Bring him up. They gotta hit quite a feat to do this. So we're gonna wash out. So we can even take a GX knockout with the Keldeo. So we're not retreating and we're just going to be done. So we're actually doing okay. Keldeo can come in and hit just as hard as that Zapdos. They need a bunch of stuff to make that work. They can't hit the bench, so the Tag Bolt GX is out, but they can probably Lightning Ride with the Raichu. And they got the Escape Board, so they are going to come in and hit the Keldeo, but they're limited on their attack options for non-GXs. So they've already double custom captured once. One Electro Power. I will take the knockout on this guy. They have to do another like 2 or 3 Electro Powers just to get that to work. And a Power Play. There's the Choo-Choo. There's the Dedenne. Apparently not what they're looking for. Can take the knockout on him, but not on him. We're doing okay. Thunderous Assault for 1 pin. Not that big of a deal. 1 water. Cynthia again, which is good. We need to get that Viridian going here. Where's the Viridian? Okay, so we are definitely getting rid of a water energy to get another Naganadel. We have a Lillie for next turn. We got Quagsire building up. Or sorry, not Quagsire. Naganadel building up. And we will just Sonic Edge. Bang! I'll knock out the Zapdos. So now they're down to nothing but GXs and that poor little Jirachi. So we have Pokémon, so we can get another Quagsire into play, even the fighting one. He's like, where do I put this? Where do I go here? So right now, if they even take the knockout on the Keldeo, I can do the Jet Geyser. We'll go with another Keldeo, because we can easily power it back up. So they can start hitting in and building energy other places, but they have to do that with the power plant issue. 1, 2. If they bench one more Pokemon, they're in trouble. So they have to find a power plant like crazy. Or even the Tapu. I don't think they play the Tapu Fini. Electromagnetic. Play another Pokemon down. Play another Pokemon down. Choo-choo! Oh, you're no fun. Faulkner. Are they out of GXs? They have to find... There's a custom catcher, so they're like, we're going to custom catcher that Naganadel. Are they seriously going to double custom catcher one more? Full Blitz for nothing, but they're going to get the energy down other places. So we're doing okay. I can easily get... I'm going to need to get a Quagsire down. We'll definitely do that. The U-Turn Board on somebody. I'll put the U-Turn Board on you. Why not? And we'll put an energy down somewhere just to put it there. And then we will just... That only does 200, right? Yep. So we'll just Sonic Edge. They can double custom catch or something out, but I am not too worried about that. And then if we're lucky, we get our custom catchers and go from there. So this is why I like this deck. I'm actually building this as my water deck. This is, I was Slowpoke, but nope. Not gonna happen. Okay, so we are going to definitely do that. We can just... We're just going to take the knockout here, take the other 2 prizes. He hand-fed me one, so why not? So water. We're going Wooper crazy here. He's like, I got another Keldeo, so I ain't worried about it. I haven't found one of my stadiums yet. Double custom catcher. What are you knocking out? Because right now, it doesn't help you. Reset stamp to 3. Again, not that big of a deal. Found the stadium finally. So they're going to double custom capture one of my 2 things. I'm not too worried about it. Hey, look, Mew. Little baby Mew. Mew. And they're going to Tandem Shock. They're trying to go for the double knockout with something, but that's going to limit them horribly to what they can do. Definitely want to get rid of that. And well, Cynthia. Into a Wooper. We will get rid of the energy to get an energy. So we can charge up Naganadel. Why not? Charge up. We're doing pretty well here. We can do what? 160 on this guy? We almost have enough energy for the Wailord. So we are going to retreat. Done. We're going to retreat. Retreat. Keldeo. We're going to recharge up. I messed that up. Putting the U-Turn Board on the wrong guy. But hey, you live and you learn. We are going to Sonic Edge. They can take a double knockout, but they will probably lose to a washout. Or even if they're not lucky, and they can't reset stamp me, then they only get, what, 3 prizes? Yeah, 3 prizes. And the sad part is, I have to then take, what, 3? If I can double custom, we're good. You're trying so hard, but if you only hit the 2 here, then you're in trouble. So you have to go for the tag switch. Even the power plant, something to go from there. But if you double your power plant down, you're in trouble. But we have Wooper, the fighting Wooper, for this exact matchup. We've done damage. It's going to come into 180, so it does the knockout that it needs, and we are golden. What are you going? You're going Sigilith. You're like, I will mere counter your issues. That just means I don't attack you. You do realize that, right? Or I just knock out you. So definitely don't want to put down something I will regret. So we are going to wait a turn. We're going to get rid of the Quagsire because we don't need it. We'll put that down on this Quagsire, just because. And then we will just Sonic Edge it. No worries. Come on, custom catcher. Where are my custom catchers? I haven't used one. I have 4 total. Attacked by GX or EX, it loses. So, but if we just retreat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60 plus 5 is 160. Another 2. Yeah, we're good. Dude, you're not seeing it. Retreat to Wooper. Charge up. Charge up. Sigilif doesn't really matter to me too much right now, so we are definitely going to get rid of this and get one more energy and put it on the Wooper, and then just put all the energy on this one Quagsire. And we are golden. Washout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we got 6. 120, 180. I think that's all we need, right? Yep. 6 times 2 is 120. Yep. And we will just Hydro Pump. Knockout. And win. And 180. Just right there. There's a custom catcher. I've been looking for you for a while. So, Tyrell's deck was really entertaining. I do love it. So we're going to do one. We're going to go through the deck list real quick, and then we're going to do one more match. So it's got 4 Woopers, and then 3 of the Dragon Majesty Washout Quagsires. It's got 1 of the Quagsires from, shoot, just recent set, but he's fighting. So he does 120, and so he knocks out a Pika Rom straight up, just right there. We got 1 Mew for bench barrier, stopping that tag vault or even snipe issues. We got 4 Poipoles and 4 Naganadels to recharge energy. You've got 1 Ditto to either become a Quagsire or a Naganadel. You've got 1 Dedenne-GX to help burn through the deck. You have 3 Keldeo-GX. You got 1 Volcanion to help get rid of energy and make your opponent switch their Pokemon. You've got 2 Pokégear. Just 2? Yeah, just 2 Pokégear. You've got 4 Pokémon Communications. You got 4 custom catchers for the gusting. You've got 3 Viridian Forest because you just need the energy to go away. 1 Erika's Hospitality, 4 Cynthia, 4 Lillie, 1 U-Turn Board, and 10 energy. So we are, again, going to go play one more match. It's got really good matchups for fire, water, fire, and lightning because of that 1 Quagsire. Yes, you can't get it back, but you use it at the right time. Like you saw me holding off. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to hold off. I thought it was only a 90 base surf, so I could have actually knocked out a couple different things with it, but I chose not to. And so, yeah. The GX from Magikarp Wailord, if you built up your bench up enough, you can use it to clean up a lot of stuff, but you got to have that cleanup ready, otherwise you're wasting that GX. That's why I kind of like the Keldeo-GX on that last match. Keldeo start again. Yes, at least this time we are going to have a Wooper and a Poipole and a Naganadel for the next one, and a water energy guaranteed, and an extra card or 2 based on how many times they have to shuffle, and I only get to see what they're playing. They looks like they're playing hand. Are they playing hand? They might be playing hand, which I need to watch out for, but we could get through this pretty quickly. So I'm not too worried about that. That's a lot of just hit them with Wailord. So if we quickly get through everything I need to, we can go build up what we need, go to Wailord, and then just knock it out. So we do have weakness. I believe this is another hand deck. Oh, it's Licky. I know this deck. It's Licky. Licky is not fun to play against, but again, they've got buff padding. We can still take them out in 1 hit, 2 if we have to. And I believe if they play Charizard, it's going to be there. So we've got Salazzle going on the bench. We've got Pokécom. I'd rather have the 1 Wooper. I'd rather have the 2 Poipole. We've got energy. We can get rid of one Lillie, put an energy down on Keldeo. Actually, not on Keldeo because the active ends up being a problem. So we've got, ooh, enough here. So we are going to definitely get rid of an energy. Do we want a third? No. We have the two. We'll go Mew. We'll just use that to burn. We will make him bring another Pokemon up. So Salandit's coming up. And then we have 2 Naganadels of water energy already. And a Cynthia. So we're already going to start taking knockouts turn 2. This is how quickly this can go if you do it right. So this also does bench damage. There's Stevens, so they're like, yeah, I don't like you. So they're going to go buff pads and a couple different things. Keldeo can be attacked by Licky, but we are good. We've got the 2 Naganadels, we've got 2 energy in the discard, we've got Cynthia, we've got a way to switch this back up to knock it out if we get another water energy, which I probably will, just so that it cannot do heavy draw. Meaning that Licky does not come out. So he got his 3 cards that he wanted. We've got Naganadel, U-Turn Board on one of these guys, Cynthia. We're looking for 1 water energy on top of, nope, didn't get the extra water energy. We got that. We got everything we need except for water. So we're good on water. We will definitely Jet Geyser, make it, bring it back up to the one it has. We got every piece we needed. We got the Quagsire. What is it weak against? Fighting? Yeah, I think it's weak against fighting. So we will wash out. Put the energy. Yep, they gave up. So we've got time for, I think, 1 more. Nope. Nope, that is all I have time for this Fun Friday Tyrell Quagsire deck. You can see how quickly it can move, it can set up, it can go. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to upload Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. It is now Friday, so I'm going to double upload today. Try and get an upload Saturday and Sunday. So I'm going to work on getting a Tournament Tuesday style deck. So this was also for Fun Friday. I wanted to see how well this Quagsire Keldeo deck does. It works phenomenal. But I'm going to also be probably doing a Tournament Tuesday. So I'm probably going to grab, because I finally have the Mewtwo and Mews. Like I said, first person to comment will probably get a code if I can figure out which one's still alive. For the Mewtwo and Mew GX deck box. So when this stuff happens, I will eventually do that kind of thing, and you get 2 Mewtwo and Mew out of it, 1 to trade, 1 to keep. So it's either that, or I'll just give you a Mewtwo and Mew. It's your choice. If you want the box and get 2 out of it, that's fine. Or if you just want a Mewtwo and Mew, I can give you one of those. But you get 2 of the special, and then yeah, I'm gonna again try and get the 2 uploads today going. This one's going to be uploaded while I'm going to lunch, and then I'll edit it, that kind of thing from there. And yeah, I'm going to probably play a Mewtwo deck afterwards. Then I'll probably do a tournament or a expanded on Saturday, and Sunday try and do some type of working style deck, what deck I'm working on, maybe an expanded, just what I'm working on, because most of what I play ends up being expanded just because of the geographical area I'm at. So unfortunately, California does a lot of expanded tournaments. Although December 18th is standard, which I'm trying to get to that regional, but I have to guarantee that I get there. Not December 18th, December 8th. But hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, and have a good day.